Assalamu alaikum and good morning everyone. We are working to make our Sun series more interesting, interactive and easy to understand. And this video will be a valuable resource not only for students but for teachers and parents as well, and will help you to understand the concepts more easily. I am your teacher Aisha and let's start your English lesson. And as you know, the book which we are doing is English book for grade 2 and it's the time to do our next unit, which is unit 2. Yes. So let's see the competencies according to the curriculum. We have some oral communication skills, listening and speaking. Then we have reading and critical thinking skills, vocabulary and grammar, and lastly we have writing skills. But based on the given book, the breakup of competencies: oral communication skills, listening and speaking, reading and critical thinking skills, aspects of language and writing skills. It's the time to start our next unit, unit 2, and the name of the unit is All About My School. So school is a very important place, right? So we are going to study all about school in this unit, and in this unit we are going to do 14 different SLOs, and let's see the breakup. With these competencies, we are going to do different set of concepts. Like with oral communication skills, we are going to do 2 concepts. With reading and critical thinking skills, again 2 concepts. Aspects of language, 4 concepts. And last part is writing skills, and with writing skills we are going to do 1 concept. Let's start the chapter, and the first thing is reading and critical thinking skills. And with this competency we are going to look at some question and answers, and we are going to observe some sight words. So here is the unit, and you are supposed to listen to the text very carefully.
Harim was busy writing in her diary when her mum entered her room. "What are you doing, Harim?" "It's time to go to sleep," asked her mother. "Yes, mum. I was just writing in my diary." "I'll be done in 5 minutes," replied Harim. "What are you writing about?" asked her mum. "The rest you can read with your teacher."
Okay, now it's time to answer some questions related to the unit. What was Harim doing? Yes, she was writing the diary. What did she write about her school? Refer to the chapter again and write that what she was telling about her school in just 1 or 2 sentences. Then the last question is an open-ended question. It is an opinion-based question, that what is the name of your school, and you are supposed to write 5 lines about your school. You are going to write what you think about your school. So the last question is about your school. You are going to write the name of your school, as the question says what is the name of your school, and then you are going to write 5 lines about your school. Anything about the building, your classroom, your teacher, your friends, everything comes inside the school, your lessons, your canteen, the library. You can have the picture of school in your mind and you can easily write 5 sentences about it. Let's move forward, and the next part is some sight words. As we have discussed the sight words previously, that sight words are those words which we see very often. And why we see them very often? Because we use these words very often. So you are just going to look at these words and you are going to tell that which these words are, because some of the words don't have proper phonics as well. They are words with irregular sounds, which we have done in the last class. So some of the sight words have some irregular sounds as well, and these sight words are to be learned and you must be very aware about them. So let's see these set of sight words. Read the given sight words. The first sight word is on, then blue, our, has, from, big, have, your, what, how, and like. Practice reading these sight words at home as well. Now let's move forward, and the next competency is oral communication skills, and with this competency we are going to look at consonants and vowels, and then we are going to introduce self and talk about the family. Let's see how we are going to do that. The first part is vowels and consonants. And can you revise the 5 vowels? What are the 5 vowels, my dear kids? A, E, I, O, U. A, E, I, O, U. And the letters which are not vowels are called as consonants. So we have 5 vowels and we have 21 consonants, because together we have 26 alphabets from A till Z. Let's see the first part, phonics practice, and we are going to look at some consonants and vowels, and we are going to read the given words beginning with consonant and vowel sounds. First, we are going to look at some words that are beginning with the consonants. So consonant sounds, the words are building, B-E-L-D-ing, building, diary, F-O-O-D, food, canteen, K-A-N-T-E-N, canteen, library, L-I-B-R-A-R-E, library. So all these words are starting with consonants. The next set of words are those words which are starting with vowels. Let's see which words are here. Airy, airy, umpire, A-M-P-I-R, umpire. And don't forget, when a vowel E is coming at the end, it is not going to make any sound. The next word is eagle, E-G-L, eagle. Item, I-T-E-M, item. Orange, O-R-A-N-G, orange, orange. So these words are starting with vowels. The next thing is, you are going to sort some words with consonants and vowels, and you are going to write the words beginning with vowel and consonant sounds in correct columns. You have some words and you are going to classify them into consonant and vowel sound words. The next part is a little conversation between two girls, Sara and Anam. Dear kids, listen to this conversation very carefully.
Assalamu alaikum. How are you?
Walaikum assalam. I'm fine. What about you?
I'm fine too. Anam, this is my sister Momina.
Momina, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Nice to meet you, Momina.
Nice to meet you too.
Here comes the next competency, aspects of language. And in aspects of language, we are going to look at some word meanings. Then we are going to see some syllables, action words and adjectives. So let's see some words and meanings. You are going to read the given words with their meanings. The first word is famous. Famous is known by many people. The person who is very famous and everybody knows him. The next word is canteen. I know all of you are aware of this place. A canteen is a place where food is sold, usually in your schools. Then the next word is items. Items means things. All the things around us are items. The next thing is some syllables. We have done syllables in our last lesson as well. Let's revise syllables once again. There are some 2-syllable words have 2 vowel sounds and 3-syllable words have 3 vowel sounds. Now, we are going to relate one more thing with syllables, that when we divide some words into 2 or 3 syllables, it means they have particular set of vowels. The words with 2 vowels are 2 syllable words and the words with 3 vowels are 3 syllable words. So now we are going to see some words with 2 and 3 syllables. Let's see some examples. We have 2 syllable words over here. The first word is little. Little. Again, we have 2 vowels and it has 2 syllables. The next word is talent. 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 Again, 2 vowels and 2 syllables. The next word is human. Human. 2 vowels and 2 syllables are there. And the next set of words are having 3 syllables. And let's see how we are going to break them into 3 syllables. The first word is magazine. Magazine. Mag-a-zine. Magazine. Mag-a-zine. Magazine. Then library. 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 And the last word is informal. Informal. 3 vowels, then we can divide the word into 3 syllables. The syllables depend on the number of vowels. So words with 2 vowels, 2 syllables. Word with 3 vowels, 3 syllables. But there is a word magazine, it has 4 vowels. But as I have told you earlier that when E comes at the end of the word, it comes as a silent vowel. So we are not going to say the sound of that vowel. Let's move forward to the next concept. Here in grammar, we are going to look at some action words. And as the name indicates, action words are those words which represents actions of nouns. For example, I am a girl and what action I am doing? I am talking. So here talking is an action word. Let's see what action words are given as examples on our books page. So it is saying read the given sentences. The first sentence is they go to the park daily. What do you think? What is the action over here? Good. Go. Go is an action over here. The next sentence is the sun rises in the east. Here the action is highlighted. Rises is an action word over here. The next sentence is I love my teacher. Love is an action over here. And in the last sentence, Ahmed reads storybooks daily. So here reads is an action word. So action words tell us action about any noun. So the next part is an activity, and in this activity we are going to do some fill in the blanks and some actions are given over here. So let's see the actions first. We have cleaning, washing, cooking, eating and flying. Let's see which sentence is going to relate with which word. The first sentence is mother is dash food. So what are mothers do with food? Yes, the mother is cooking food. The second sentence is Ali is dash his room. What do you think? Ali is cleaning his room. And the rest of 3 you are going to do on your own. The words are given and you are just going to select that which word will come in which sentence. The next part is some adjectives. And what are adjectives, my dear kids? Adjectives are words which are used to describe the nouns. We are going to tell that what thing looks like how. They describe the quality, the size, the color of the nouns. And the examples are a big school, a large building, a small mouse, a soft toy. So all these words are telling us about how an object looks like. So adjectives are those words which we use to describe the particular nouns. Let's see what adjectives are given on our books page. We are going to read the different kinds of adjectives in pairs. As we have studied earlier and we have divided adjectives in different categories, thus first we have adjectives of quality, which includes soft and hard, good and bad, rich and poor. These are adjectives of quality. Then we have adjectives of color, which is used to tell the color of something. For example, red and green, black and white, yellow and blue. And the last one is adjectives of size, and as the name indicates, it tells us about the size of something. Big and small, tall and short, and width and length. All these are the adjectives which are used to tell different aspects of objects or nouns. There is a little activity over here. You are going to match the pair of objects. So we have some adjectives over here, my dear kids, and you are going to match them. For example, hard. We are going to match hard with another adjective, and the opposite of hard is soft. The next adjective is white. You are going to match it with black. And same goes with the rest three. Fast, long and bad. You are going to match it with another adjective to make it into a pair. Let's see what comes next. In writing, we are going to make simple sentences. We have learned so many things in grammar and aspects of language. Now it's time to apply all these things and write some sentences. Here the page says, my dear kids, creative writing, and you are going to write all about your school. Some sentences are given and you are going to answer them accordingly. It's all about my school. This is my school building. You are going to draw the school very nicely. Then this is my uniform. You are going to draw the uniform. The next is my school name is. You are going to write the name of your school in the given blank. The next part says my favorite places in the school. You like which places in your school? You are going to select two places and write them over here. Then what I like about my school, what you like about your school, your teachers, your classroom, your friends, whatever you can write in the space given below. The next part is I would like to have in my school. ऐसी कोई भी चीज़ जो आपके स्कूल में नहीं है लेकिन आप चाहते हैं कि वो आपके स्कूल में हो. What you like something to have in your school. You can write the two things over here. And what I don't like about my school. Anything which bothers you, which you don't like, you can write them in these boxes. The next part says guided writing, my dear kids. There is a little homework you are going to do with this unit. You are going to write 4 sentences about your school using the given word bank. So there is a word bank. Some of the words are given. Big, rooms, building, beautiful, teacher and playground. And you are supposed to write 4 sentences about your school in your notebook. And I hope you can easily write them. So dear kids, this is all about Unit 2. And we are done with a lot of new things. And don't forget to revise these things at home as well. I am your teacher Aisha signing off. And we are going to meet again with another unit and another set of interesting concepts. Till then, take a good care of yourself. Allah Hafiz.